Good morning, everyone. This is Robin Raleigh. I'm a Saint Artist 3, and I'm coming to you from Memphis, Tennessee. It's very cold in Memphis, Tennessee, 30 degrees, which for us is kind of cold. It might even be less than that. I wanted to welcome you to my Monday morning coffee clutch. I started this last week. Usually I will start with some kind of a food for thought kind of phrase or comment that I've heard during the week. And this week, it's from Pastor Stephen Furtick of Elevation Church. He's so awesome. And if I act like I can't see you, it's because I can't, because I have the glasses normally, but in the glare of this light, you can't see my face and I can't see you. So, what he said was, he actually quoted a rabbi, and he said, our wisdom is to distinguish between those things that must remain unchanging in our lives and those changes we should accept and embrace. So it kind of made me think, it's kind of interesting, all the changes that we've had to make in the last year and a half, really. Well, since January to January. So yeah, a while. We've all had to make a lot of changes in how we conduct our lives with each other, in our families, and outside of our families. I know that in this case, for me, I took on Saint Mascara for I wanted to create another purpose in my life, because at that time I was like thinking, well, what am I really doing? What am I doing that's going to make a difference for somebody else? Because you start having time to think about those things. So I was like, okay, I need to do something that's going to make a difference in somebody else's life. So when I found Saint, which my daughter was actually doing, and at first I thought, oh, it's just makeup. It's not that. It's actually more than that. So the idea with Saint is that they want to create beauty from the inside out, and they want people to feel beautiful about themselves, so that they can feel confident about themselves. And that's such a great thing. And you want to, one of the things that's great is when you help somebody, like, change the way they look. If let's say they have a birthmark or something like that, and so they feel self-conscious all the time, so that it's hard to be your true self and feel confident about yourself when you have this blemish or something on your face. It's rather large sometimes. That's all people look at. So to give somebody that confidence just by helping them remove that or hide it, not really remove it, is a great thing. And that they not only do that, but always, I needed to do something meaningful. I mean, I have for a long time. When I was coaching, I always found that meaningful. Not only do we earn, so the thing is with Saint also, what makes it also meaningful is the purpose is that you are doing something for your family. You're making money for your family, but also, like I said, you're helping other women look and feel beautiful. And we also train women to become businesswomen like myself, and that changes their lives as well. And also just the camaraderie and community and confidence. I mean, just in the last couple of months that I've been doing this, it's just the difference in me and how I feel about doing different things. Just stepping outside the box is amazing. And after a few months, I realized Saints also aligned with another group that I was really interested in working with, because I had seen them when I was coaching at Keene High School in Keene, New Hampshire, and I had done a couple of races. Their 5K races is GOTR, or GOTR, or Girls on the Run, which is such a great organization. They take young girls and they teach them life skills to last them forever, and use running as part of that. It's not exactly the whole thing. It's really about teaching them confidence in themselves, empowering them to do what they know they can do, and knowing that whatever they dream of doing, they are able to do. Sort of like the girl that did the poem at the inauguration. It's a great organization because it teaches them lessons each time, so it's not just about running. And matter of fact, running is kind of a byproduct of it, but it's really great. They want to instill confidence, a positive sense of self, which is what Saint does for us, a sense of community, again, same, and camaraderie, where you can share your strengths and differences and get support from one another without feeling like you're not important and what you say is not important, and you know, somebody's always better than you and that kind of thing. It's one of those things where, you know, your teammate always has your back. And I've always thought that when I've been on teams, that your team, all the teams I've been on, my teammates have had my back. And this Saint team and GOTR are the same thing. They teach kids that your teammates are always going to have your back no matter what. They love you for who you are, not who you are not, and you grow in that. So that's a great thing, and that's what Saint does as well for all the women that are part of Saint. They help you grow and learn, and it's not all about just makeup or skincare. It's about the people that you're around and what you're doing together. So yeah, and they Saint also empowers you to achieve your dreams. I mean, they teach you how to set your goals. That's what GOTR does as well. They teach the kids how to set goals, how to set, you know, believe that they can actually reach their dreams. And as much as I thought my years of being an athlete was great team player, I have had to reevaluate. I know I wrote some of this stuff down because I had to reevaluate and realize there is so much more that I could do to be a good leader, which I've kind of shied away from since I had been at athletics. I mean, when I was coaching, I was a leader, but I never really took on the role the way I should have. And you just to be a good teammate, and that, you know, shows everywhere you are, like in work and everything too. You kind of have to step outside the box and say, okay, what can I do for this person? How can I make their life better? And that's just such I mean, every little place. It's not like it has to be a big thing. Back to what Stephen Furtick sometimes said is sometimes change is hard. Sometimes change is hard. But sometimes change is hard, but it's meant to be hard, because when you come out of that change, so when you try to do something new and you come out on the other side and you feel good about yourself, and you become a different person, you change in a positive way, it's definitely worth it. So if you're willing to take that chance and change and grow, I'd love to have you as part of my team, because I'd love to grow with you, and I'd love to chat with you. So if you're interested in that, that would be great. And if you're not, I just hope that you take on some things that will help you grow as a person. You can send me a message on Facebook if you want. You can DM me. You can send me an email. I'm on rbnrolli42@gmail.com. You can also you can come and join my beauty group if you want to check out and see what I'm doing and what I'm about. And I'm also on Instagram at RobRawl42, so you can check out that as well. My beauty group is Robin Raleigh's VIP Beauty Group, and that's on Facebook. I didn't really mention the products. They kind of speak for themselves. Again, it's not about, yes, the products are wonderful. They're amazing. They do a lot of great things. And that's the part, is that it's not about just putting makeup on your face. It's about hiding those things that you want to hide on your face, to bring out the real you and give you confidence to step out into the world and take those chances and be the real you. And I hope you guys do that today, and have a great Monday and a great week. And I will have another coffee clutch and speak to you guys next week.